All right. Good morning, guys. I know I was on that I Feel Live last night. I have a blast, and I want to shout out to all these men that was in the chat asking questions and which, you know. All right, let me get to the point. Okay, I want to address something because I think his name is Travis. He said something about if you want to be with a woman, cleaning my clothes, he can clean his clothes by his damn self. Like, all right, okay, let's say me to me, relationships, being in a relationship with a man is not all about cleaning, cooking, and that would keep the man. Um, it's all about vibration. It's all about energy. Because if you're with a person, it has to be connected, like in a deeper level. Because there's so many people who are together, but they're not connected, vibrational, when it comes to spiritual stuff. And you can be with a person you never pray together. If you guys are eating, you guys never pray before you guys eat. You guys never pray before having sex. You guys never do no spiritual things together because you guys are not connected spiritually. A lot of us in a relationship are not connected spiritually. And I found out that's the most reason why a lot of people get bored when they in a relationship. They with that woman, they feel like, oh my God, I love her. And boom, when you guys are together, living together, that's when you feel like you're uncomfortable, certain things bothering you, certain things getting under your skin. That you should evaluate that about yourself. So, I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well. Relationship is not all about cleaning, cooking, and none of that. You have to be with a person that's your body said yes to, not only your eyes. Yes, I I am the type of woman when I'm with my men. Like I said on that I Feel Live, I make sure my men closet is organized. I make sure my men have food to eat. If he come from work, he will have food to eat on the table waiting for him. I make sure I prepare his breakfast. I make sure that, you know, when it comes to nurturing department, I'm good at that. I'm good at taking care of, but some women look at it as, oh, you just a maid. Okay, I totally understand. A lot of women with their men, they're not spiritually connected with that man. And you ended up, you do certain things to a level that how you really feel for that person. Okay? How you really feel for that person. Okay. Me doing this type of stuff, it show him that he valued to me. I value him. Okay? So like I said to Travis, it is not all about being in a relationship with a woman Oh, it's about cleaning my clothes. No, you guys gonna communicate every day if you guys living together. You guys has to communicate and talk to each other and learning something new about each other. Because you can be with a person, you don't know anything about that person. And there's a lot of husband and wife together. There's a lot of things deep they don't know about each other. That never come out. And so being in a relationship, it's not all about, oh, it's sex. Oh, it's coddling and stuff. I don't know how to pronounce that word very well, but it's not all about that. It's more deeper than that. It's more deeper than that. And and me, for my future relationship, I'm not looking for physical. I'm looking for soul to be connected. I'm looking for something that my body is connected to, not my eyes. Most of the time, I could say a lot of my relationship, it's more about what I see. Now I'm learning something about me now. I'm learning something deeper about me. Like, and I'm asking questions about me. Because there's time that you have to turn the finger on you and ask question. Do you really like, was I really in love with this man? Was I really like deep connected spiritually with my exes? No, I wasn't. And that's the reason why when I broke up with them, I don't chase. I don't go crazy. I don't like stalking them. I get over it. It will hurt. I mean, I will be sad for a few weeks or two, but I'm not gonna be sad for a whole year. What do you bring to the table? What do you this? What do you that? Fuck all of that. Fuck all of this bullshit question. Because you could meet a woman that have all of this shit on the table for you, and you still don't take her serious. You still leave her for the next person. And that's the reason why women said, I will not give him the treatment as a husband when we boyfriend. And that is the most stupid shit I've never heard. Because to be his wife, you have to show him that you are a wifey. You have to make sure that he can see you as potential like that. Because if you gonna said, oh, he just, okay, what are you doing with a person that you don't see as your husband? You want to know why? Because you guys are not connected. You guys are not vibrating on the same vibration. And that's the reason why it's important to be with somebody that you vibrating with. Because you don't want to bring that energy into your body. And sex is soul tie. And I'm talking for myself too. Because I was that woman. It was more about physical for me. Oh, this man is nice, this man is cute, this man is handsome. Of course, it is. It will all. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. You're gonna be attracted to a person regardless. But there's so many different level of an attractions. Okay? There's so many different level of an attractions. Because you could be attracted with that person, but that person don't really like spark your soul. I don't know how to say that. It just you would see that person as a fantasy. Like you could see that you're having sex with that person already. Me, attractions is important for me. Is important because if I see you, my eyes should see a beautiful man. But the thing is, can you keep me? Can you keep me? How you gonna keep me? Because you're gonna get bored. And that's the same thing happened with my ex-husband. He was very attracted, but he couldn't keep me. I didn't want to listen to him. I didn't care about what he got to say. I was still doing my own shit. Like there was nothing. There was no God in our relationships. There was no Jesus. We never like I can't even count how many times me and my ex-husband go to church. We never do none of that. The Bible, none of that talk in our house. Like we were never ever talking about God. None of that in our relationship. And it was chaos. But when you meet your soul mate, that person who's gonna snatch your soul, make you feel damn calm, your spirit more calmer, like your mind is more relaxed, you're not overthinking shit. So it's going to be different. You're gonna do certain things that you never normally do. It's not gonna be about, yes, I have that in me because that's me cooking and cleaning for my man. It's not something that I know, oh, it's something I'm forcing myself to do. It's something that I'm naturally have because I'm a naturally caring person. I'm naturally like a mother figure. Like I like catering. I like cooking. I love cooking for my daughter. I love cooking for myself. I love cooking for my friends. That's me naturally. But those kind of stuff is good for a man. But can you really keep a man? You know, can you really keep? So it is all about who you're vibrating with, who your energy level is equal to. Because you could be more connected with a person long distance over the phone. Have you ever like talking to a guy, you so like into that guy when you guys over the phone, you guys like having the best freaking communication over the phone. But boom, when you meet him face to face, it's just like, whatever. You want to know why? Because your vibration is different from his. Vibrating in some different, but you guys are like physically in front of each other. So that's not your soulmate. That's not the man for you. But we convince our body. A lot of time we convince our body this is the person for me. But we never listen to what's going on inside. We're more listening to what's going on in the physical body. How she looks, how she dresses, how her body look, or how he looks. He got muscles, he got white teeth, but you guys can keep each other. can you really keep each other? It just, I don't know how to really go deep, but it just like, I know a relationship would not work if you're not spiritually connected with each other, because it will change in the future. It's not, maybe not, that person maybe not change in 2 3 months. It will change in a few years, in a few like, that's not the person for you. It's just like, listen to your body, stop listening to your eyes. Yes, relationship is more deeper, you know a lot of us are not connected with ourselves first, so we have to look inside of us, you know inside of us, what our body is telling us, because you will always make the wrong choice, you know because you're not connected with yourself, you're not connected with your body, you're not connected with your intuition. So a lot of us, like, why a lot of us always said, oh, I know he wasn't shit at the beginning, I know she wasn't the right person at the beginning, but you knew that in the beginning, so why didn't you stop it? Why you convince your body that's what you need, that's what you want, so that's the reason why I said, um all of this question bullshit people asking about what do you bring to the table, none of that matter. It's only matter if you really looking, I don't know, like, if you, let's say, if you meet the person that you connected with, and you know yourself, and you connected with yourself, and you meet that, like, you, all of these questions, it will fucking fly out of the window, because when you meet your equal, all of the shit that you need, it will naturally come to you. You're not gonna ask questions, none of that. It will naturally comes to you. So that's the reason why you have to understand relationships is deeper. Have Be in a relationship with yourself first. And I'm not saying that for other people only. I'm saying that for myself. Because right now, I am having a good relationship with myself. And there's a lot of things I'm learning, and I'm still learning about me inside. I'm looking at those mistakes, and I realize a lot of them is me was volunteered to make those mistakes, because I was a volunteer. Those stuff happened to me because I volunteered. So we have to connect with ourselves first. And the reason why I said don't listen to your eyes, because your eyes is connected with your brain. It sent a message. So if you really see something, your brain is telling you, oh my God, I can see myself, you know, fucking that girl. Or I can see myself fucking that man. Sorry for the language. I gotta be honest. Cause once a man see a woman, first thing the men think is fucking her, is having sex with her. Because men are physical. And women too. You know? So can you guys make it? You understand? So that's the reason why I said you have to really connect it with yourself, because you're not gonna find that person if you're not connected with yourself first. You know, because your body will always tells you the truth. Your body never lied to you. And a lot of us failed when it comes to our body, what's inside of us. And some of us have sex without even feel horny. We just have sex because of the physical, because of that big ass, that nice titty, or that big ass dick that he has, or that beautiful teeth that he has. But can you learn something from that man? Can that man teach you something? Can like, is that sex was really like that, like spiritual? No. It was just sex. Nothing else. And guess what? That man don't even communicate, ask you questions about you. That man don't even care to know the truth of you. I want to be around a person that I want to, my body want to be around with. I don't want to be with a person because of my eyes. Because that person just handsome. Because once I see him too much, I'll get tired of him. I get tired of seeing him in the house. I would need my own space. My energy will like, oh, please stay over there. Like, let me have my room by myself. Oh, please, can you sleep on the couch? Because that's not my soulmate. That's not my soulmate. And that's my body. It's telling me that you need a break from him. Probably that break was you needed from the beginning. You never needed him. Your body never needed him. Your body never wanted him. But we convince ourselves that's what our body want us to do. And you feed your body that bad nutrition. And you're like, damn, why shit is never work good for me? Why am I not making enough money? Why am I not having job? Stress in the relationship. You're not making money and you're thinking, oh, I'm not making money because no. Sometimes it's the person you have around you. The energy that you have around you. It doesn't match. And boom, when you wake up with that person, everything comes together. You have jobs calling you left to right. You have a lot of opportunity coming. You're doing well by yourself. Don't you think some of us said, yo, I think I'm doing way better by myself. Because you've never been with your soulmate. You've never been with that woman that matches your soul. Oh, that's all I want to say. So be with yourself first. Taking care of yourself. Take care of your mind, your body, and take care of your soul. Because you are always making mistake when it comes to choose a partner. Because if you on a right path with your spirit, you will understand when a person is for you, when a person is not for you. And you are not even entertaining that. Because once you see it, it will be clear in front of you. And you will not allow any type energy Some of us are greedy. Some of us knows that. Some of us understand that about ourselves. You know the funny thing is, some of us understand the spiritual about ourselves, but because we are so weak minded and we think, oh my god, I just wanna fuck. And guess what? They fuck you up. And you ended up losing a lot of opportunity just because you fucked that person that wasn't matches your spirit. And you think it's something that happened out of the no. You gotta be careful what type of energy you're inviting to you. All of this cooking shit I said, all of this, you know, um, taking care, catering, the it doesn't matter. I know all of this shit. It doesn't matter. I could do all of this shit. It doesn't matter. But I have to do that to the man that's gonna match my soul, my energy. And it will feel perfect when I'm doing this kind of stuff for him. It will not be taken for granted. It will not see that, oh, she's a maid. It will not look like that.